Hey guys, Michael here with Hello Cupcake Its Me, and today is the Saturday check-in. It is December 21st, 2024, and thanks for hanging with me. If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe, then head on over to podcast.hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the podcast that is updated every Thursday. And then make sure to head on over to hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the blog and make sure to follow me on all the different social medias. And then check out my book, Carpe Diem Scroto 365 Daily Affirmations, at www.cdsthebook.com. So, how is everyone doing? And yes, my hair is lovely because, well, I am still in bed and I don't plan on getting up anytime soon. It is a lovely shade of dark gray outside. You see my boy cat sitting there judging the universe like he normally does. And I just don't feel like getting out of bed. I'm in that like super comfy, like everything is perfectly supported, everything is perfectly warm, everything is just chef's kiss comfortable. So yeah, you get to deal with all of this being whatever it looks like. And my hair doing whatever the hell it is doing because, well, I'm still in bed and I'm not brushing it. I got a lot going on today. My sister is supposed to come over at some point today and try to see if she can figure out why my car is leaking and just having the issues that it's having. And her boyfriend's coming along with her, who between the two of them equal one good mechanic, I guess. So she seems to think that it might be my water pump or that it's one of the hoses that might have a crack, a leak, or has just come undone. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think what I'm going to do for the duration of the time that they are here is just stay inside because those two get to yelling and screaming at one another, and it's just not a good look. So, yeah. Is that a white eyelash? It is. Okay, if I'm not just going gray everywhere. But so yeah, that's the majority of what I got going on for today. Might get a hold of my niece later and see if she wants to meet up so that I could go do some like finalized Christmas shopping. And if that doesn't happen, then probably honestly just gonna lay in bed and watch Dragon Ball Z or something like that. Last night I watched Venom: The Last Dance, and that was really good. And honestly, I watched the 2 after trailers, and I don't think that that's the last of Venom. Like, they made way too much money, and Tom Hardy had way too much fun making that movie. So I can't see them killing off a franchise like that, especially since Venom still needs to show up in Peter Parker's world, and they have a fight. So I don't think we're done with Venom. Anyways, I've had several people ask me about my book and how to go about getting it. I need to work on the website for the book, but basically what's going to happen is that you're going to order directly from me, and then I will have it drop shipped to you. So, um, it's going to take about 2, maybe 3 weeks to get the book, but I'm still trying to work out the logistics of that right now. I'm just kind of selling it privately and locally, and haven't figured out how to go about like opening it up to the populace. So far, though, I have sold almost 23 copies, which is pretty freaking awesome. As of right now, I have on hand 4 copies, and as far as I know, 2 of those 4 are already spoken for. So, um, pretty awesome, pretty interesting. And I I honestly feel like I can give a TED talk at this point on how to publish a book and be low income. And thankfully, I wrote up a blog post about this. Um but you know, I've been on the internet since 1995, 96. So the very first days of the internet, I've been on it. And over the years, I've always been very internet savvy. I've learned how to find basically whatever I need to, like if it was software, if it was images, if it was HTML coding, if it was a place to like host my website for free and make it look like it's not a free hosted website or whatever else. So I was kind of tallying things up, and I think I did everything for under $1,000, and that's $1,000 spread out over the course of a year. So that's not a one-time fee all up front. So like little bits and amounts here and there. So the very first thing I did was in January of this year, I purchased the URL for the website, and I built the website myself and put everything together. And then in February, I started doing all the marketing for the website and for the book and for everything else. And went online and looked for people who were looking for podcasts. I looked for podcast radio shows and YouTube channels that was accepting guest speakers. I even did a couple of guest blog posts and things like that, and utilized other people's marketing abilities. And so yeah, it has been a very long journey, and I am so thankful that the hardest part is done. The hardest part was just getting the book from here to print. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's been interesting to see how the book has been received, especially by people who haven't really had any idea of what I've done to get the book from point A to point B or whatever. But yeah. So anyways, enough about the book. Really not a lot going on in my life the last week or so, just because, my car has been kind of kaput. I haven't been able to do my cold plunges like I want to. I think Monday I'm going to do a cold plunge because my friend said that she would come and pick me up and then just drop me off on her way to work. So, gonna try that and see what we can do. If my sister doesn't completely take my car apart, I might be able to drive myself down to the beach and back. That's 2.5 miles one way, 2.5 miles back. And within that 2.5 mile period, I shouldn't have any problem with overheating or anything like that. But yeah, haven't been playing my Switch that much lately. Just kind of had to take a step back from the Harry Potter game. Oh, I wanted to get Super Mario Wonder for Christmas, but I did not tell Santa Claus that, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be getting that for Christmas, which is okay, you know. I feel bad right now because I've only been able to do so much for Christmas, and like a majority of my time and my efforts and everything has gone into the book and just trying to, in many ways, battle uphill, and you know, all the fighting, all of the negativity, all of the mental roller coasters, and just the emotional sabotage that has come along with it has at times been way more than I care to even try to deal with, but you know, whatever. So Christmas is what Christmas is going to be this year. um I don't have any decor out. I have a little, like, 1 foot Christmas tree in my bedroom that I haven't even turned on the lights for yet. So it might be that I start turning those on here over the next couple of days just for some kind of like beautification. You know, I love Christmas time and I love the lights and everything. And it might also just be that I hook a strand of lights up to a Wi-Fi plug and have them come on and off throughout the year, just because I haven't been able to have my Christmas decorations or my Christmas tree. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Um, it just doesn't feel like Christmas this year, though, because, like, I don't know. It just feels weird. Like, Thanksgiving was off. Well, Halloween was off, and Halloween is one of my favorite times of year. Thanksgiving was off. Christmas is off. I'm just like, oh. And I don't know if it is off because of like what has happened during that time period and the fact that I was depressed for a majority of it, and like suicidally depressed. I just don't know. But yeah, it just doesn't feel like Christmas this year. So I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so that's what I got going on. What do y'all have going on? I would love to hear about like your Christmas plans. Are you traveling to your families? Are you traveling in general? Um, what do you hope Santa brings you? You know, all that fun stuff. So, yeah, put that in the comment section down below. And I think I'm going to go ahead and call it good. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, comment section down below. And make sure you follow me on all the different socials, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.